You think that's nasty, pal? I'll show you fucking nasty. Finish him! Nasty, 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 That's nasty, pal. I'll show you. Falcon! Shut up! Finish him! Why is it that 600,000 rappers under separate legions claiming different names all actually sound exactly the same? Maybe at a point, some had a point, just forgot what it was. Now it's just because when I say I'm a rapper, it feels like a joke, so I won't feel bad if you look back and laugh at it. I'm only straight-faced to date, cause I'm waiting for the punchline. I heard you lost your ladle, don't touch mine. You were just another time wasting conversation. We ain't really friends, or maybe that's one-sided. I guess that depends. That explains why I speak to you through these speakers and you don't say a thing back. Think back, I'm all around like a paint splat. I live in thin air, I sleep in the internet. I live in the hard drives of hardwired computers and laptop users, headphone abusers. But microphone activists tend to hate my raps. Pass that off as subjective, mask off for the lesson. Let's offer up a message, or at least a little something that's easy to remember. Return to sender. Why'd you press play? Why'd you click enter? Please, return to sender. Turn around now, head back from where you came. Please, return to sender. Please, return to sender. It's something like that, it's something like this. It's something like receiving that thing you always wanted as a kid. It's something like growing up and realizing how hard it really is. It's something like calling out mom, realizing she's gone. It's something like being sick all by yourself with an empty call log. You've got no help, call off your dogs and it's gonna last a while. It's the third time passing that last quarter mile, but we gon' make it home if it takes all night. Now what else we got to do but play night owl? Yeah, I remember late nights alone and playing ninja games, shadowboxing myself and imagining things. My brother caught me, I was so embarrassed. Not that I was jumping and kicking up at nothing, I was embarrassed cause I actually believed in superheroes and magic. But I still believe just now. Now I call it passion. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle when we fall. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle for a peace when it all falls apart.
Hey guys, we're about to go into the game, so um, here we go. This is the finals, TT Sports versus the boys. So we will get into this game as soon as the hero select starts. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. To Ali and Father, let me get your name correctly, Father Damaso for sticking around and watching my stream. Alright guys, here we go. And yeah, so we are gonna go in. The boys are on the dire side. They are representing that Oman chips bag. And TTE Sports currently on the Radiant. Um, not sure what they'll pick. I think TTE Sports probably gonna try to pick Nature's Prophet if he doesn't get banned. Joops likes to use that Nature's Prophet and jump around and split push constantly. We're going to see Da Vinci mid. Not sure what he'll play. He's been playing a lot of varied roles recently. Da Vinci's, I think, 16? Pretty young. Really great player. So we should see a really great game here. 7-up, obviously, if you've been watching Middle Eastern tournaments, 7-up, a pretty well-known player. Strong player, really high MMR, about 6k MMR I think, so expect a really good game. So yeah, let's see what these people pick. Yes, Father Damaso, it is the boys versus TT Sports. So here we go, we are in reserve time for the bands. They are really taking their time here to think of the bands. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Let's see what is going on. Shoot. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to mute my in-game audio for a second.
لا انا قاعد معها كانت تسلكوا الاجنبي لا انا على فكره اللي باخدها منك والله هو عشان انا بس يلا دخلت
It looks like joined as a coach in the so we'll have to restart the game. I'm gonna rejoin that game. So here we go. So yeah, guys, I won't switch here. I'm just gonna stay on this page since there's no really point to go to the weight screen right now.
اسحب هيدخلنا السنة يلا 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 انا معيش قلت
Okay, guys, just waiting on this to start. Both teams are waiting here. Again, I appreciate you guys sticking around to watch this game. Ali and Father Damaso. Let's see if this game can pop off here. Here we go. Now we are gonna go into Hero Select.
هيثم وقف. طب كمل عني شويه. روحي وقف فيها.
And here we go. We are into the game. The boys versus TTE Sports and Nvidia. So Doom has been banned from the boys. So get banned there. Lycan, of course, is gonna get banned. Second ban is gonna go to the boys. So we'll see what they're thinking of banning. Both of these teams know each other pretty well. I would give the advantage in terms of experience to TTE Sports. Like I've said earlier, if you watched my stream, that TTE Sports isn't playing with all of their regulars, but I've seen these people play with them before, so it's not out of the ordinary for them to play with these. I'm not sure who's different on Kira team. I don't think Attacker is on the team. He usually does play with them on the Wu-Tang lineup, but we'll see what happens here. Viper getting banned up by the boys. We'll see what happens. Kira most likely gonna go on support. Ice Cream as well. Loken most likely gonna be their mid, I think. 7-Up gonna be an offlaner or a jungler. Jupes most likely gonna jungle. Da Vinci in the mid lane. I'm not sure about the other three. Not too familiar with them. I pretty strong feeling they'll take Nature's Prophet for Jupes. Jupes is he loves Nature's Prophet. He loves split pushing with Nature's Prophet. Jupes likes to play Rat Dota a lot, but especially with Nature's Prophet, he's always aggressively pushing and like never allowing the enemy team to ever catch him. You see the Razor pick for TTE. The boys going for Skywrath Mage as their first pick. Shadow Shaman picked up by TTE Sports.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Death Prophet picked up by the boys. Skywrath Mage Death Prophet. Shadow Shaman also picked up by the Dire. The ban is up for the boys, so we'll see what they ban out here.
Reserve time. Radiant team ban.
There we go. Centaur Warrunner banned out by the boys. Good ban.
10 seconds remaining.
And the Faceless Warrior ban by TT Sports. His Chronosphere is great. His backtrack is great. So, great ban. I don't think they were going to pick him since they had already. Usually he's picked up in the first two picks. Maybe if they were feeling like they were going to pick him, it would have been a good combo, Faceless Void and Skywrath Mage. But I'm not sure if they're going to go with that pick with the Death Prophet. The boys may try to do some kind of split push composition to counter TT Sports. Earthshaker banned by the boys.
Radiant team pick.
الجول يا حامي.
No, there you go. Nature's Prophet banned up by TT Esports. I figured they'd pick it up, but the ban is there. So now they do have a pick. They may go into reserve time.
10 seconds remaining.
It is the final of Gaming420,
5
Gaming420's
seconds
Dota 2 tournament.
remaining.
So if TT Esports can win this first game, they go on
Reserve time.
to collect the prize. The boys will go to second place. If the boys can win 2 games in a row, they will win the full tournament. This is technically a best of 3, but the loser comes in with 1 loss. So actually, it's not a best of 3, it's double elimination. Once you get 2 losses, you get eliminated. So Tidehunter picked up, most likely going to go in the off lane. Razor going in that mid role. Shadow Shaman also picked up. See here, maybe another support picked up by the boys. TT Sports probably going to pick up
10
2,
seconds remaining.
1 carry and 1 support. So I think we'll see the carry picked up here most. I think maybe we'll see a Wraith King, something with a good stun. Maybe that's why they banned Earthshaker. They were worried that Shadow Shaman and Earthshaker together would be a little bit too much. So
عاش مليح.
10 seconds remaining.
well, 10 seconds are remaining. They
5
may go into
seconds
overtime picking this.
remaining. Reserve time.
Here you go, overtime. TT Sports thinking out what combination they could go here. Maybe to counter that Brewmaster. Brewmaster, really great champion. Maybe they could have banned him out, I think. Maybe instead of the Nature's Prophet. You know, like Nature's Prophet, but I don't think they would want to deal with Brewmaster instead of him. So let's see what they do. Sorry guys, give me a second. I want to try to see what happens here with this open mic, just in case anyone's watching me on Dota TV. You can watch my casting.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
No,
remaining.
ooh, the Invoker pick. Da Vinci going Invoker.
Team pick.
Da Vinci has picked Invoker. We haven't seen that in a while. In a real long while. Huh? I'm not sure. But Da Vinci is really good with Invoker. They always like ban him out so that he doesn't get it. But this is the Jukerino. They haven't played Invoker in ages, and I think this is like they brought him back. I don't know. We'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
It could you can play Invoker, I think, in a lane, but it's better to take a mid. But I think with the Razor, I'm not sure if they're gonna take him in a lane or put him mid. So we'll see what comes up here. I'm assuming Tidehunter is gonna go in the off lane. So yeah, Invoker picked up. I don't think they were expecting this Invoker pick. Da Vinci has not played Invoker in ages. I have not seen him play in so long. They used to be like a constant ban. You play against TT Sports, you ban Invoker first ban. But now we'll see how he's doing. He hasn't played him in a while, at least competitively, so it could be really well, like no one's expecting it, no one is able to counter it, or it could be he's gonna be playing a little rough with Invoker.
Radiant team.
Wraith King is picked up by the boys. Nice CC on his stun. Lots of passive healing for his team as well. So good for
10
Brewmaster, good
seconds
for Wraith King,
remaining.
and possibly that final champ or
5
hero that they pick.
seconds remaining.
And there the Batrider is banned. They don't want any of their team to be lassoed there. Jakiro banned as well. Yeah, combo with Invoker. 2 Ice Paths. Lots of CC. That's great for Tidehunter. If you can drop down 2 Ice Paths. Really good targeted ban by the boys. Um,
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Mirana.
and the Mirana is picked up. So I think a Mirana support. We'll see a Mirana support with Shadow Shaman. Possibly a Razor or Invoker. I'm not sure. Um, Razor or Invoker are. I think it's gonna be Invoker mid. Depending on who chooses it. If it's Da Vinci, he's gonna go mid, most likely. Razor will go into a tri-lane with Shadow Shaman and Mirana. Tidehunter in the off lane. Skyrath Mage most likely gonna go with Wraith King and the third support they picked, Brewmaster
5
mid. And
seconds
oh, they could go Wraith
remaining.
King, Death Prophet, Skyrath Mage. It's actually really hard to tell what they're gonna go. Let's see what the final pick is here. They have 10 seconds remaining. They have to choose something.
5 seconds remaining.
And they picked the Slark. So it could be a Slark. Yeah, Slark off lane. Wraith King support. Yeah, Wraith King support going with the Skyrath Mage and Brewmaster, maybe tri-lane? I think Loken is the boys mid, so we will see what happens there. Both teams are paused. Lots of things going down. I think both teams possibly going to get into an early gank up top. Let's see here. Brewmaster going into the top lane. He's already got that early act. No? No? Are you sure, Anthony? Okay. Sorry guys, let's fix this this background noise for you. Okay guys, so let's see here.
Seconds to battle.
Kira, 7-Up, and Ice Cream all in a tri-lane here. Bot Spark, I assume, is going to be the carry. He has bought a Stout Shield, so most likely, yep. Ice Cream will be playing the support on Wraith King. Kira on the Skyrath Mage. There are amateur stream. There we go.
The battle begins.
Loken will be going mid on the Death Prophet. Nen currently at the top lane. Mirana, yeah, she will be going. Where was she? She will be going support. So, or no, she'll be going off lane. Yeah, Mirana will be the off lane, I think. with Shadow Shaman and Invoker in the ball lane. These are some pretty strange team compositions for me, at least. Mirana maybe possibly trying to do some kind of gank here, and then, yep, they do get onto Loken. Loken taking a lot of damage from Razor and Mirana. The stun is ridiculous. Will they be able to pick up this kill? Yes, they do. Razor, Da Vinci picking up that kill. Great job by Da Vinci. Da Vinci taking a lot of damage. There is a regeneration rune up there that they are going to take advantage of. Da Vinci not even having to go back to heal for this. Tidehunter and Brewmaster in the offlane here. Razor picks it up while Mirana holds the mid lane. Mirana will be returning to the bot lane. They possibly could get another gank here, but great first kill. Tushy already hitting level 2 because of that kill. And Razor with the great early lead there. Missing a little creep action there. Miranda coming in around the side. Do they have wards for it? Wraith King taking a little bit of harass there, but they do keep vision on Mirana. Start picking up that pounce for his level 1. Let's look at those last hits. Tidehunter doing pretty well here. A little bit ahead of the Brewmaster. Razor as well, staying ever so slightly with a little more denies than the Death Prophet. Slark sitting at 6-1 with no pickups here for our friend Invoker. 4 to 8, so not too good, but better than nothing. That's probably making use of that curve, picking up a bottle, possibly to pick up another rune. Skywrath Mage and Wraith King coming through the bottom. Kira looking to make some kind of play here with Ice Cream, possibly get a stun. Kira does have his Arcane Bolt for the slow. 7-Up jumps onto Shadow Shaman. The root does not last long enough, and Corpse able to get out of that team fight quite easily. 7-Up taking a little bit of damage, but he'll be fine. He hits level 2 right there. Razor killing Death Prophet with a Mirana arrow yet again. Sorry guys that we missed that, but he picks up the kill, putting Razor at 2-0 with another big lead for that team. There you go, Brewmaster and ooh, the arrow just missing Tushy with a nice gank up top. Tushy really playing aggressively here and making it work. She doesn't really need to be in a lane to soak up any experience, just ganking, making kills happen. And here we go, Kira taking some damage, trading with the Invoker, who is High Bossy. We'll look at the items here, if there's anything unique on either of them. No, both teams have the bottles. Shadow Shaman has taken a lot of damage and is nuked down by the boys. The Sunstrike barely missing 7-Up. Great dodge there by 7-Up. And Wraith King smugly walks away with that stun. Mirana here to take off some pressure of Invoker here. Invoker is going to need some time to build up a good amount of money. Most likely he'll be trying to build up a Yules or something, I think. I'm not too sure as the first item for Invoker. Loken picking up a double damage on his bottle, so great. Slark picking up another kill on Ibasi, but he does get taken down. Wraith King also taking a lot of damage and needs one more auto attack, and they pick up 2 kills for 1. Invoker dropping down for Slark and Wraith King. Great first kill there. And the game is again back in TT Esports' favor. 1,000 gold in their advantage. Tidehunter doing really well. 26 CS versus Brewmaster 17. Slark doing okay, but they are, I think the boys more reliant on kills right now, but not too advantageous right now. Wraithing and the Spark all jumping under the tower to get this dive. Tidehunter is level 6, comes in with his ulti, takes out 3 of the team members, all thrown up, and they all die. TT Esports, amazing reaction by Jupes. Slark is running away from Tidehunter, and he does give up chase. Way too aggressive considering that Jupes had hit level 6. I'm sure they had not noticed it. Tushi up here just farming while Jupes goes and makes plays in the bottom lane. Then also trying to just trying to hit 6, trying to build up some gold, try to save up for some items. He does have 1,000 gold. Death Prophet not using the double damage rune, but she does grab the stealth. And Razor picks up another kill on Skywrath Mage. Wasn't even able to see that. It happened so quick. Shadow Shaman also helping with that. TT Sports taking a definitive first. I mean, it's already 7 minutes into the game, and TT Sports has a huge advantage. Good for them. We'll see if the boys can make this loss back up. It's going pretty well, actually. Flick Drop, thank you for watching. The stream is actually on a 2-minute delay, so you'll see this message after I respond to you in the Twitch chat. Wraith King and Skywrath coming here. They want another dive. They want this aggressive push. Let's see if they can make something happen. Alright, Bossy. But yeah, Ibasi and Corpse hiding out here in the bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So here we go. We might see a fight here. Death Prophet has picked up a regeneration and she is coming bot lane. They might be able to pick up this tower. They do have the glyph on it though. Ice Cream taking a lot of damage here. He may die and barely survives. Great move by TT Sports to push off this push. The Exorcism is thrown up, but might not be too effective here. They can glyph this tower and save themselves from a lot of damage. Jupes coming in, amazing Ravage, throwing up 4 members of the boys. Loken taking so much damage from Mirana and Razor and is killed quite easily. Kira may not be able to survive this. Yes, he does teleport out of there. Great sneaky teleport there. But they do lose 2 people and possibly this first tier bottom tower to TT Esports. Good job to TT Esports, and they will make a push here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And there you go, the first tower is pushed. They may pop this glyph to save it, but there's really no point, so they will save it. Kira and Ice Cream both sitting on this bottom tower to prevent sort of backdooring that'll happen. Then here, still farming up top, trying to catch up with Razor and Tidehunter. Doing what he can to get back in this game. Mirana's ulti does go up. Razor gonna jump onto Loken. Loken taking a lot of damage. Da Vinci will have to back up. The TT Sports roster is moving to the top lane. Mirana moving up top here with Tidehunter. Tidehunter with the Blink Dagger already. Mirana still building up. Looks like she's building drums of endurance. Razor working on his mechanism. Shadow Shaman Not sure what he's building. Assume just trying to get that wand built up. And as for Slark, it looks like he has built an Orb of Venom, possibly building a wand, I'm not sure. Picks up a TP scroll. Looks like TT Sports will push this top lane pretty hard. And the tower here. But they will back off. Kira is coming here to the top tower to help defend. Might not be a good choice if he hides here, if he gets caught out by a Mirana arrow. They do not have vision on him though. So, but if he does get caught out, yeah, they don't have vision on him. I don't think they know that he's there. It could be a pretty big issue. They might see him here. Yes, they do see Wraith King. But I don't think he saw them. He may have saw them, yeah. So, here we go. There's the arrow. It does hit one of the creeps, so no big engages that could happen. Here we go. Kira and 7up pushing this bottom lane really hard. Invoker does get taken down. Stark jumping into the trees. He does not have enough mana for the TP scroll, and he is able to get out of there. 4 in a row though for Razor, picking up that 4th kill on Skyrath, and the top tower continues to be pressured here by Jupes. So slowly but surely, Vicious Prophet has catch up to the Brewmaster. Great denies by Razor and Tidehunter. They've been really stepping up their laning phase. And I'm sorry, Shadow Shaman. There's not much I can say for you. Rest in peace. Here we go. Jupes stealth, just holding on to this lane. He does have his ultimate Ravage, so if they do decide to go in, he can ravage them all up and escape that top tower. But I think he will back off. His team, Tushi here, trying to make another play with those arrows, forcing Loken to have to get out of this lane, possibly save this bottom tower. Tushi does not know Kira is coming here, I don't think. They do not have vision on each other. Ice Cream and then might see a push here top. Jupes does have a Blink Dagger and an ultimate. He is going to jump in, ravage both of the boys, and 7up will take a lot of damage, having to back off. Ice Cream is taking a lot of damage from Da Vinci, and he does die, popping his ultimate passive, and we'll see here Skyrath Mage destroying Da Vinci. Da Vinci taking a lot of damage, but he does pick up the Wraith King, and Kira able to finish that kill, securing it for 7up and saving him in the process. The arrow does go down. Let's see if it hit anybody. No, it did not. And TT Esports will barely survive there. Picking up that kill though, which is worth a lot. Oh, Loken might be able to pick up this double damage, make some kind of push happen here. He does pick up this middle tower for the boys. The bottom tower does remain for them though, although with very low health. TT Sports pushing this top lane. Jupes, does he have his ultimate? No, but he can block here for his teammates. Shadow Shaman coming in through here, the back Mirana waiting to camp here. The arrow does go out, it does not hit anyone. Wraith King dropping his stun on the Mirana. I'm not sure if he wanted to do that. It is kind of a waste. Skyrath Mage dealing a lot of damage, nuking Skyrath Mage. Kira is thrown out by Tidehunter, and so 1 for 1, but they do pick up that tower with the Shadow Shaman wards. Here we go, Slark jumping onto Jupes, but Jupes is, for the time being, nope, he's gonna get stuck here by Slark. Jupes TPing out, and he does survive. The warning pigs are going down. Invoker does not hit anyone. Da Vinci pushing that mid
Dire's
aggressively.
middle tower is under attack.
It's a Class B game. I don't know. It's not that bad of a game. But
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
mid tower being pushed by Da Vinci and Corpse here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And the Invoker taken down by Skyrath and 7 up. So 7 up caught out here by Da Vinci. The Mirana arrow does fly through. And Skyrath Mage Kira trying to get out of there, and he does. Nothing to stun him. So mid is being fought for here. Looks like she will. Will she pick it up? Yep. Stealth going down by Death Prophet. Jupes, I don't know if he's aware of this gank coming here. He is gonna escape here. They know he's there and they're coming for him. Brewmaster not looking to fight that, and Jupes getting out of there with the Blink Dagger. IBC just farming up here in the jungle. Both teams playing a little passively. We can look at the goal difference here, about 7,000 in favor of TTE Sports. So the boys behind a little bit. I think it's in their best favor just to farm up and try to push any waves that they can. Here we go. Death Prophet making a large push here at the top tower. The top tower will probably have to go. We're going to see here a strong push by TTE Sports with Razor, Mirana, everyone pretty much except... No, everyone is here. Jupes currently bullying Kira out of the tower. Looks like they may have a race here. Death Prophet pushing this top tower. Someone is TPing top. It is Razor. He is going to go in with his Shock Tidehunter coming in with his ultimate Ravage, and they drop Wraith King taking so much damage. And he dies as well. Death Prophet dies as well, and Wraith King taken out. A nice trade by TTE Sports, timing that TP back to their base really well. They do save the second tier tower, barely any health, but they grab 2 kills and a tower out of that fight with no losses to them. Jupes moving here to the mid to try and clear out one of the waves. Lots of great wave clear by Corpse and Da Vinci. Poker doing well, but not really shining this game. I think we can really really look at Jupes and Razor's really great plays so far. Jupes done an amazing job of casting Ravage at the perfect time, and Corpse doing great with his wards, but Razor especially just making sure to get those early kills with Mirana. Mirana, of course, those perfect arrows in the early game. Every arrow is perfect. They grab Brewmaster. Brewmaster absolutely melted. Da Vinci popping his BKB, and they pick up the Skyrath Mage. So much damage being laid down. Loken taking so much damage from Razor, and they may be able to pick up the kill. Jupes taking so much damage as well, and 3 of TTE Sports do drop down. Shadow Shaman is dead, but Invoker coming in to clean up this mess. They might be able to pick up this kill, and no, they do not. The Sunstrike going down, but it is a 5 for 4 in favor of the boys. Great play by the boys, reacting to that arrow in the best way possible. And this, yeah, it's still in favor of TT Sports, the goal advantage. But look at net worth. Yeah, Razor and Invoker still significantly ahead of the boys. Only Slark is ahead of the offlaner, Tide Hunter. Joops though doing a great job of surviving here. Warning pings going down here. They do not want to follow this Shadow Shaman, and it was a good decision. Lots of people here. They do stealth up from the Mirana. Mirana ulti going down. Mirana is here. Will she shoot an arrow? Yes, there it goes, and it hits. Perfect prediction on Death Prophet. Death Prophet melted down by Razor. Tidehunter coming in with a perfect ravage, jumping onto Kira. Kira taken down as well, and Wraith King also taken down as well. 4 for 1. Invoker going down in that fight, but perfect play by TT Esports. Oh, what happened there? I think they think someone is stealth. No, they'll just wait for the creep wave and push this middle tower. Death Prophet trying to maintain some presence here, but can't do much against TT Sports mid push. Roshan is being X'd out by Mirana. Do not do Roshan. Not Roshan, sorry. Oh no, Roshan, yeah, Roshan is fine, yes. I almost called it Baron Nashor. But that's the wrong game. TT Esports just pushing this top lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Lero barely missing this Death Prophet. Razor gonna push this top lane. TT Sports here in the back, ready to jump in if necessary. Shadow Shaman has a blink dagger, so he's ready to jump in and tayya the enemy team. Ooh, 7 up here. Stealth in the middle of TT Esports. He jumps onto Shadow Shaman. Great gank on him. He takes so much damage. Razor also taking so much damage as well. He did pop his BKB, but it might not be enough. Invoker with a great Meteorite and push from his team. Skywrath Mage dealing a lot of damage to Joops. Joops goes down. Ibisi trying to stop. He does pick up a kill with his Necronomicon on to Death Prophet, and it's a 1 for 4 in favor of the boys. Gold advantage still though in favor of TT Esports, but slowly pressuring them and clawing that advantage back. The big problem here for TT Sports is they're relying on Joops a lot. They need that ulti from Joops to knock them up. And they also need the lasso from Shadow Shaman. If Slark can keep doing this, they're pretty much like there's no reaction that they can have to the boys. But if they can make sure to get vision on Slark immediately and then take him out, that pretty much guarantees them any team fight, because Slark, of course, he's going to jump in and immediately put out as much damage as he can onto the Shadow Shaman, which one stops his like great CC, and two stops the Spirit Wards, which is a pretty significant amount of damage for the team. Slark has built his Shadow Blade, so 2 forms of stealth, including his Shadow Dance. Troops pushing this top lane. They do have a 2-tower advantage here, but they're not taking advantage of it, playing a little too passively. I think they should seek out this Slark and try to take him out so they can
Radiant's bottom
push.
tower is under attack.
Slark here, 7-up, coming here through the jungle. I think, what will he buy at the secret shop? No, he will not buy anything. Possibly coming in here behind the enemy team. No, he will not. He'll just go mid and
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is
beat the
under
esports.
attack.
Pushing this top tower. The glyph is available. It might not be worth. Yeah, Clan will lose this tower. Beat the esports pushing this top tower. The middle tower is still alive. The bottom tower taken in response to them pushing. 2 people are still pushing against TT Sports. Slark does back off though. Brewmaster also moving top. TT Sports pressuring this top tower and forcing Death Prophet to move back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, Slark just walking by both Mirana and Shadow Shaman. The pings are going down from Shadow Shaman. They know that Slark is in the area. It might be good. Oh yes, they do have wards for it, so they could possibly gank them. Not much going down from both teams right now. 7-up, still just farming up here, trying to maintain average net worth. He is a little bit behind in terms of CS, so he could do to gain a little more. Will 7-up. Oh, they do buy the dust. Ice cream. He's delivering that dust to the team. We could see a big, yep, there's the dust. And the possible Roshan is up. Oh, are they going to do Roshan? Yes, they will. There will be the sneaky Roshan kill here by the boys. TT Esports just chilling here top. There's no way they can respond to this Roshan. They have no idea it's going down. No ward coverage at all. They do have... No, that's not even their ward. So they do pick up the Roshan completely uncontested. Slark 7-up, picking up that Aegis and giving him a little breathing room here. Slowly bringing that gold back in line. Wraith King getting caught out. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I guess Wraith King daggered in. Could have been a misclick, or maybe he expected his team to go in with him. But because of that, TT Esports is going to be able to easily push this mid tower. They do throw up the glyph, but it's a bit too little too late. Slark does have the Aegis. Da Vinci dealing a lot of damage. Brewmaster going in onto Da Vinci, trying to distract AED Esports here. 7-Up taking so much damage. Will he survive? He does go into his Shadow Walk, and he is stealth right now. The BKB does drop. A gigantic mistake by Wraith King. This really cost them. If they had Wraith King up, this wouldn't have happened. It would have been a little more of a stalemate because, oh, here we go. Jupes knocking up the entire the boys roster, and Shadow Shaman grabbing Slark. Slark does die. His Aegis pops, but it won't be what they need. He does have another Ravage if he needs it. The Refresher Orb has been bought, and the Sunstrike does miss. But massive, costly mistake by Wraith King, which cost them 2 racks and a tower and a couple of buildings, I think, in here. I don't know what they were thinking. It shouldn't have happened like this. And 7-Up taking a lot of damage here. Invoker coming in, but he does get out of there with his Shadow Blade. And Slark pick up a kill here. I guess consolation prize. You tried. Here's the ribbon. There we go. Slark, what is he doing? Solo pushing this bot lane. I think he thinks he can 1v3 them. Skywrath coming in to try to help him and gets completely crushed by Da Vinci. Da Vinci absolutely fed now. 11-3 compared to... Oh, he is about as fed as Slark. A little more fed than Slark actually. With but the rest of the boys not doing as well as they would like. Nom 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 nom. Death Prophet a little hungry here, but I don't think she'll be eating tonight. They may have to leave her outside. She hasn't done well for the team. It's a shame because Death Prophet has been trying to push, but it hasn't been too effective because of, I mean, Mirana's ganks were just way too good, and they consistently ganked Death Prophet and made sure that she wouldn't be effective later on in the game. And Jupes jumping in with the Ravage, dealing so much damage to the Wraith King, and he does drop. Kira buying back on the Wraith, on the Skywrath, and they give chase here to TT Esports. Jupes going in with the Refresher Orb ultimate yet again. BKB on the Slark, dealing so much damage. Can they get the Slark? Yes, they can. Shadow Shaman and the Invoker dealing so much damage. Wraith King also going up. Slark buying back as well. So many buybacks going in here. Death Prophet TPing in, and they go straight onto there. Slark picking up 1 kill. Will he pick up the 2nd kill? No. Jupes. Oh, there's the gem. True sight. Can they pick up the gem? Yes, Slark picks up the gem. He backs off. Death Prophet gonna give chase to Jupes and most likely pick up this kill. Yes, they will. And the boys do prevent the loss, but that was a lot of buybacks, and they lost nearly 4. Yeah, they lost 4 racks and a couple buildings as well. So a lot of gold going towards TT Esports at a almost 20,000 gold advantage at this point. Really one-sided. It would have been great to see the boys ward a little more aggressively. I think those initial Mirana ganks really killed the rest of the team. 7-Up's doing perfect. Like here, he's able to just destroy the Invoker, but taking so much damage from the Shadow Shaman. Oh, what is this? What a great courier. No, 7-Up able to escape. He has gained most of his health back. Will he be able to come and pick up a kill here? 7-Up trying so hard here to be able to carry his team, but TT Esports doing such a good job of countering all the ganks. Here we go, the stealth coming in from the boys. Can they make a gank here? No, they cannot. They're way too far. Jupes and Da Vinci sitting here alone.
Regeneration.
Brewmaster here alongside Wraith King trying to get a gank here. They do know that they are in the trees, so they do back off here. The arrow revealing them in the trees. Nice prediction by Tushi. Oh, here we go. The mid push by the creeps here. Ice Cream forced to go back and defend this. Kira as well. Strong push here by TT Esports. Jupes leading the push. He does have his Ravage up and a Refresher Orb up. If the boys cannot stop this push, they most likely will be out of the game. I think they do not have any more buybacks, if we can find that here. Buyback status. No, there are no buybacks left on the boys side, so this is the time for TT Esports to push. Might see the final push here for them and win this game. Then that's TT Esports game, and we'll see it. Ice Cream has been hexed, jumping in too late. Refresher Orb by Jupes. Jupes thrown up into the air. Does he have the he has used the Refresher Orb. He does not have the mana. If he uses his boost, he does. The second Ravage stuns Wraith King. Wraith King goes down. 3 for 1, 4 for 1. Shadow Shaman going down. Skywrath getting slaughtered, and there's the GG from the boys, taking second place in the Gaming420 Dota 2 tournament, and TT Esports securing their first place victory, taking the prize of I think 1,000 dirham. So congratulations to them, and congratulations to the boys too. They did pretty well to get to this point, moving in through the losers bracket. But when you're sitting at a nearly 20,000 gold difference, there's not much you can do. And there you go, the Ancient is taken down, and the game will end. Sorry, video. Shout out to Oman Chips sponsoring the boys. Shout out to all our viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Q Club for allowing us to broadcast the tournament from their cafe, and thank you to Gaming420 for organizing the tournament. And I hope Me Gaming TV can bring you guys more games in the future. This is Noor, aka Petcock. I guess signing off. I will leave the bracket up for you guys to look at in case you're interested in seeing the progression of the tournament. Thank you very much. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, and hope to see you at the next tournament. Alright guys, thanks.